Well, hey, it is Friday, and we are sending you off into the weekend with Fine Arts Friday. What is the cost of the truth? That's one question being explored in the Warehouse's final production of the season. A doctor discovering a catastrophe and his sister trying to hide it. Get ready for the enemy of the people. And joining me now are two of the show's actors, Matt and Sydney. Thanks so much for stopping in studio.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Of course. Okay, so for starters, what is Enemy of the People all about?
So Enemy of the People is about a doctor named Dr. Stockman, and he discovers something that puts a threat on his hometown, and he has to fight through the play to get the truth out while dealing with the fact that everyone in the town is turning against him.
Doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun for him, I'm going to be honest. But you both are in the show, so who do you play and what kind of drew you to these roles?
Okay, so I play Petra Stockman, the daughter of Dr. Stockman. What really drew me to this role was just how much she values the truth over all else. She is fiercely loyal to her town and her father, but above all else, she will make sure the truth is heard.
I love that. What about yourself?
I play Hofstad, and I don't know. There's no last name provided, so it's just Hofstad. But he runs the local newspaper, and he finds out, he gets the information from the doctor pretty early on about what's going on, and so he is anxious to get the story out and notify the public as quickly as possible.
Well, you know, I am a journalist, so I'm going to need you to make sure you are doing my profession proud on stage.
I'll do.
No pressure.
Yes, no pressure whatsoever. No,
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Well, I do know that the show was written back in the 1800s, but why do you guys find it, I mean, just as relevant as ever here in 2025?
It is so relevant today. The first time I read the play, the first thing I thought was, this could have been written today. And our brilliant director has done such a good job of translating it so it can be easily understood by a modern audience. And I just feel like it really resonates with everything that our society is going through today.
Absolutely. Do you feel the same way?
Yes. I mean, it harkens right back to the pandemic and what happened through all of that and all of the issues that came up in terms of first of all, what is the truth, right? And then once it's discovered, then how is it delivered in a way that doesn't destroy the community, doesn't cause panic, doesn't incite anything that would cause unnecessary harm. And then so how do we do that? But then the question there's what's the truth, and then how do we facilitate it, and how do we deliver it in a way that is will serve the people in the community in the best way possible.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what's it like to be in a show that's clearly asking thought-provoking questions and making your audience think, but also making them laugh at the same time? Because I have heard, it sounds like some serious things, but we are going to laugh as well.
We are, yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So is that kind of fun to balance? I mean, serious topics and smart conversations, but also having humor there?
Yeah, contrast is, conflict. Conflict and contrast go hand in hand, right?
Yeah.
And so, what is you don't want too many tears. You don't want too much laughter either, because too much laughter hurts, right? So you do want a balance of the both. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I know it's opening night, so is there one moment of the show you are really excited for the audience to finally get to see?
You first.
Definitely just all of Act 4. It is just such a powerful scene, and it kind of I don't really know how to describe it. It's just something that I haven't really seen a lot of in theater, and just watching it from the outside, it's just so entrancing, and I'm really excited to see how people react to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It's the show's visually breathtaking. There's some moments that really are just so striking, and they just sort of when I first saw some of the stuff when running tech, it took my breath away. It's exciting. I mean, it really is. It's a lovely piece of theater. Yeah.
I feel like that was a tease, and we definitely have to go see it now. So, of course, thank you both so much for stopping in studio. And if you are interested, Warehouse Theater is presenting Enemy of the People. It kicks off tonight, runs through June 15th. Tickets are $35 and still available. So, of course, for more information, you can head on over to our website, foxcarolina.com.